Alright guys, so I made it to Animal Kingdom. So today's video is going to be a little different. I've never really done this before, but I wanted to see how long it takes me to do everything at Animal Kingdom. That includes the rides, the shows. I'm going to eat at least one quick service for lunch. And I'm going to see the animals and whatnot. So I'm going to go also to Rafiki, and I'm going to do the art of animation stuff. So that's really my plan for today's video, is just to see how long it takes me to do everything at Animal Kingdom, because a lot of people say, oh, it's only a half-day park, it's only a half-day park, and I don't think it is. I think there's a lot more than people really realize. So I'm going to show y'all what there is to do at Animal Kingdom and how long it takes me. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so my time is gonna start now. I just made it through security to Animal Kingdom. It's currently gonna be about 10:05, so we're gonna count it as 10:05 from 10:05 to see how else long it's going to take to do everything at Animal Kingdom. So let's head on in. Let's go.
That's the first one.
Okay, I just made it through the touch points. My first goal of the morning is going to be going over to Joffrey's to get myself some coffee. I was gonna go over and get the one at the front of the park, but I just was like, you know what, I'm just gonna head on in. It's by Everest, so maybe I could go on Everest first and see how long that is by myself, so I can use the Singer Ride line. But yeah, first up, coffee.
You have your camera? Yeah.
Okay, so I went over to the Asia Bridge right by the Tree of Life. When you pass the Coca-Cola stand, it's literally right over here on the right hand side. It's the Joffrey's and Tea Company. It's literally the building on the right. I'll show you when we get up there. Yep, so it's right over here, the Tea Company, Joffrey's Coffee and Tea. Yeah, we're gonna get my classic iced coffee with oat milk and vanilla syrup. And I haven't had any caffeine today, so it's my first thing of caffeine, and I'm pumped and excited. Okay, it's currently 10:20 and I just now got my coffee. And now we're gonna walk over to Everest to see how long that is. Oh, I got hair in my face. Okay, let's head over to Everest and touch that Yeti. Let's see that Yeti and whatnot. Ah!
The other ones. They're on that other.
Okay, so I'm over here now at Everest. It's currently 10:42. I kind of wasted like 15 minutes just sitting down, just drinking my coffee, in which I didn't even finish anyways. But we're gonna head on in and go on the ride. I'm gonna go on Singer Riders. It's posted 40 minutes, but the Singer Riders should only take me like 10 minutes or so. That's what we hope, that's what we pray. But yeah, let's go on Everest.
Oh my God! You got it, Nefuri! Don't cry! Don't cry! You got it!
Okay, I just got off Everest at 11:01. So I went on to go Singer Riders. I had to sit next to some girls. I sit next to a girl. She was so scared. And she was like grabbing onto my hand. I said, it's okay, I'll hold your hand. Because she was like, her two friends were at front, and then it was her in the back. And so I held her hand the whole time. It was like the sweetest moment, but like she was so scared and I felt so bad. And I was just comforting her the whole time. I said, it's okay, we're having so much fun. But yeah, so the girl next to me, I was holding her hand the whole time because she was petrified. But yeah, I'm gonna head over to Dinosaur now. I think it might be only 10 minutes, but we're gonna go check it out. Okay, it's now 11:15 and I'm in line for Dinosaur. Dinosaur is supposed to be 10 minutes. We're just waiting in like a little line to get into the pre-show. They'll let into the pre-show, or we're letting in right now for the pre-show. So like whatever this line is, we'll probably go in the first room.
About to become extinct. In a perfect blending of science and technology, the Dino Institute has created the Time Rover, an amazing vehicle that will literally transport you to the age of the dinosaurs. How? That's proprietary. But the result is a breathtaking journey through a prehistoric world where you'll witness the most spectacular creatures to ever walk the earth. In a moment, you'll be going live to our control center for a comprehensive safety briefing, and then it's on to the tour that will convince you forever that the future is truly in the past.
Hello there.
Minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab Iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll. Okay, now let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Oleoramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get.
It's 11:28 and I just got off the dinosaur. I am probably gonna head over maybe to the safaris. I know I need to go and do Triceratops spin, which is probably only 10 minutes, as per usual, but I might come back later and do that because usually around this time there's a little bit of a line, but when you go later there's like little to no line at all for that ride. So I might check out maybe safaris and maybe see what time one of the shows is. I realized that I have to watch the Feathered Friends and Flight show, and I am absolutely terrified of birds, and I've never seen that show before. The amount of times I've come to Animal Kingdom, I've never seen the bird show because I'm literally terrified of birds. And saw a video clip on TikTok of it going over your head, and I go, that's gonna, but I have to do it for the vlog challenge. Okay, I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do, and I'll update you guys when I do. Safari is currently, sorry, I'm just trying to fix lighting. Safari is 55. Cali River Rapids is 75. Navi, I believe, is 65, and Flight of Passage was like 75. I don't know. I can't remember what I saw. Wait times are getting long because it's, you know, it's almost noon. So as per usual, but I'm gonna figure out what to do. I might watch a show. And I also forgot that I have to go watch Statuia Bug, and they can do like meet and greets for Mickey and Minnie, but I don't like doing meet and greets by myself. I have really bad like character anxiety, so I don't like doing meet and greets by myself because I'm awkward and I never know what to say. So I don't know if I'll be doing that because I know there's like characters in Dino Land that you can meet. So I don't know if I really. I just thought about that. I might just skip that. That defeats the challenge of what I'm doing, but I forgot that Mickey and Minnie meet and greet was a thing. I might go just do Tuffin to be a bug and then see where I go from there. Let's get my spike on because it's a scary show. It's only 10 minutes as per usual. I'm literally the first person in my row. I'm like on the very end, right by the exit doors. I moved over because there was a bunch of room on the other side of me because people moved over and then I moved over, so I'm a little bit less toward the end. Ready to see some cookies? I was gonna make a bug noise, but okay. I look like a bug.
Put your wings together for the host of our show, everyone's favorite and lift.
Fireflies, up here. Over here. Way over. Way over. Little more. Little more. Little. Perfect. Oh, hi. Hello, and welcome. Welcome to our show. You know, we've been doing this act for over 300 million years. And with bugs making up more than 80% of the animal world, we're the biggest cast of them all. Still, you guys just don't seem to see us. So, that's why we gave you the special bug eyes. Go ahead, put them on. Neat, huh? Yeah, now you're all honorary bugs, so, on with the show.
As per usual, that was so much fun. Everyone was screaming like they were trying to give me a test of bugs. Like literally the whole time you could just hear all the little kids screaming their heads off, terrified. I was just laughing, but I did scream. I yelped at one point because I forgot the stingers. Like I screamed like I got stabbed in the back. But no, it was just the stinger that stabbed me. That was the only time that I yelped, and because I forgot that it was there. But it was fun. Yeah, definitely traumatizing. I recommend if you have little kids under the age of 5, don't send your kids in there. It's not for the weakened people, I'll tell you that one. But yeah, I'm gonna decide on where I want to go next, and I'll let you guys know. Okay, so when we're heading over to Africa, I want to go and get a little hot dog and chips. There's nothing like really that I don't know. I'm hungry, but I don't want to just. It's gonna be like long for mobile order stuff because it's noon right now and it's lunchtime and everyone else is eating. So I'm just gonna get a little hot dog over by Kilimanjaro Safari. That's where one of the hot dog stands is, and then there's one in Dinoland, right past the Nemo show. So, but yeah, that's where I'm headed right now, and it's almost like around like 12:05ish. I don't know, but yeah, let's go get the hot dog. Where you're able to get the hot dog, it's right by Kilimanjaro Safari. It's the Harambe Fruit Market. Tasty, fresh, delicious. This is where you can get hot dogs and pretzels and churros and corn on the cob. That's where people get the corn on the cob here. Yeah, get a hot dog. Over at the stand, you just get normal size ones. I know that other places throughout Disney World, you can get footlongs. This one is just this, I guess you would say a 6-inch hot dog. I don't know, like, if that's the technical term, you know, like a 6-inch sub, like a hoagie, you know? So it's like, it's just a regular size hot dog, and then you get a classic Lay's. But yeah, I just put ketchup on it. It's my ketchup packet. I'm gonna eat it, so yeah. Okay, so I'm on the way in Africa. Now I gotta run over to Dinoland Asia area because I want to go see the Nemo show. It's at 1 o'clock and it's like 12:28 right now. So I'm trying to run over there so I can go ahead and watch the show. Everyone's walking on the wrong side of the road. I'm literally walking right in front of people. I'm walking on the right side, y'all. Walk on the right side of the road so you won't run into other people. There was a whole sea of people that just ran into me. I'm walking on the correct side of the road. Okay, we're heading over to Nemo. I made it to the theater. It's like 12:37 now, and it's a very long line, but show starts in like 20 minutes, so yeah.
We slide all the way down the road, filling in.
The Marine Life Institute houses many aquatic species, including fish from the wild who need our help, like the group we found in the bay, floating in plastic bags. For these, we remember the 3 R's: rescue, rehabilitate, and...
Today's the day! Look how many visitors came to see us all! I bet they're wondering how we even ended up here. Well, why don't we tell them? Maybe also a good idea. Listen, Dad didn't have an idea first. Let her.
These travelers came a long way, and they deserve a good story. So, we're gonna do this the way we do everything. Together. Now, it all started.
Oh, and Marlin and a routine named Dory. I don't know. When they found world, and all been waiting for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Do you know how sea turtles are?
Sea turtles. Well, if I ever meet one, I'll ask him.
Me too.
Lord Explorers! Who's this?
Nemo.
He's got a little fin. We call it his lucky. I find if he gets tired, just give him a break. And okay, all right. Let's go, Explorers!
I'm not even sure what I just said. I help you?
Oh, something's wrong with you. Really, you're wasting my time. I have to find my son.
Chico?
Nemo. Hello.
Well, hi.
Name's Bruce.
I'm Dory, and
Hey.
never worked till...
But this time we got him. I promise. We will all get out. As long as we can swim together.
Okay, so I just got out of Nemo, the Big Blue and Beyond. I'm gonna head over to Africa. I'm just running across the whole park at this point. I'm gonna go on to the train so I can go ahead and do the animation experience. The next one's at 2:30 and it's almost 1:30 now, so I have some time, but I don't know where the next train is gonna come and whatnot. And they have a little petting zoo, and you can like walk around and look at like just cool little, I don't know how you would describe it, but I would just show you guys. But yeah, it's like a cool little experience. I like it. This would have been my second time doing it. But yeah, let's go. So it shows when you go into the line, the entrance, it shows last train departs at 4:30. And also if you miss that sign, it says it on the map, you can go to attractions and it will show you that way. That's what I did. But yeah, last train's at 4:30. And yeah. Just missed this train. I'm sad. Okay, now we gotta wait for the next one. I think there's two that continually run. I could be wrong, but that's what I think. I don't think it's just one train. I think there might be like two. But they just said the next train is 5 minutes away, so that's good. And for the animation experience, you never know what you're gonna be drawing until you actually get there. So last time I did this, I did Nick Wilde from Zootopia, and I can say that I am not a drawer at all. I am more of a writer. I can write stories. I'm really good at telling stories. But drawing is just not my forte. But it's fun to do though, so I don't know what I'm gonna get.
Keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Sit all the way back.
Realization is slowly starting to hit that I won't be able to do everything that I wanted to do today. I have 3 hours, 3, 4, 5. The park closes at 6 o'clock. So today, this is definitely not gonna do everything as I wanted to. So I'm gonna have to say this now. Animal Kingdom is not a half-day park. There is so much to offer here that you can do except just the rides. 3 shows, like a bunch of rides, like a couple of rides, like 6 rides or something. But yeah, so Animal Kingdom is definitely not a half-day park. Oh my gosh, you can meet Winnie the Pooh. I just saw it. I don't know how long this has been going on for, but over at Great Mickey's Play Watch, you can meet Winnie the Pooh. Oh my god, that's so sweet. Okay, I know they do it at Epcot and Magic Kingdom, but I didn't know this was a thing here at DAC. Oh my gosh. Over here, there's like a bunch of like just insects, amphibians, and like reptiles and stuff. There's like newts, like green and black poison frog. I don't know if you can really see them, but yeah, you can just look and see. There's a bug-eyed frog. I don't know where they would be. They're always hiding. Oh, a fire salamander. Oh, there's something. And they just have like facts and whatnot that you are able to read. But they just have like amphibians, insects, and reptiles. But yeah. Chinese crocodile lizard. Ooh, there he is. Sorry, I'm just trying to whisper. I don't want to be too loud because they're doing an animation experience. So I just want to be quiet. But they have like on the screen just little facts about all of the animals. So yeah. So this, I'm gonna be doing the 231 because this is who we're gonna be drawing. He's from Zootopia as well, but he's one of the police officers. But I can't remember what his name is since I've only seen Zootopia like really once, like all the way through. But yeah, this is for the 230 sketching. I'm now in the petting zoo where the rules are you can touch them on the back but do not touch their face and do not feed them anything, and wash your hands when you're on your way out. Oh, there's a pig. We're gonna go over there and say hello and see what animals we can touch and pet. Oh, they have donkeys over here. Oh, he's getting some love. He looks like he's sleeping. I don't know why I'm just kind of scared. Oh, I never touched a donkey before. This is so cute. They're so soft. Hi, buddy. Oh, he twitches. Oh, so cute, so soft. I don't know. I've never done this earlier. I think I'm a big. I don't know. Some of the, I believe these are the goats. They're not dwarf goats. The dwarf goats are a lot smaller, but I think these are the fuller size goats. They're just chilling. It's hot, so just vibing. No shade.
It's alright.
Hi, buddy. It's a piggy. Never touched a pig before either. Herring. I always thought pigs were slimy, but no. Aww. It's probably some lemon. So I'm actually thinking of just skipping the animation experience. Just because, I don't know. I think the petting zoo, you can like, let's say I did either or the petting zoo or the animation experience. I did the petting zoo instead. I might just hop back on the train and go see. I have to go catch the Feathered Friends and Flight show and get attacked birds. I think I'm just gonna head back to the train and do that show instead. And then I don't know. That show's on 3:30. I could go do the safari. Okay. So many things, little bit of time. Okay, let's go. I'm only really saying, like, I've done the animation experience before, but I've never done the petting zoo. So that was like a first for me. And I was, I don't know, I didn't do that sooner. Okay, I love petting those piggies and donkeys. I didn't get to pet the goat that I filmed, the black one, because all these little kids were surrounding it and they were just... So I didn't get to do it, but we're heading back to the train station and I'm gonna go on to the safaris and then hopefully I'm able to catch the bird show. And it says safari is only 10 minutes, so that's a win-win.
Walt Disney's True Life Adventure
So many
series touched the hearts.
Okay, the safari just went up to 20 minutes.
An orange antelope and the largest of the forest antelope. Anywhere of you. It's going to be about 10 feet. Pretty solitary animals. They're known to mate for life. So picking one mate, sticking from them for the material they're made out of. Now rhino horns are made out of the same thing our fingernails are made out of. That is keratin. That being said, we have made it to the Safi River Valley. Home they almost spend a little more of their time. Pelicans, I love to talk about them. I'm usually on the lookout for somebody much larger here in the River Valley. And that would be a hippo. Despite their size, hippos are a little hard to find. not really the best swimmers, so instead they sink down to the bottom of the river floor and walk along it. They can hold their breaths up to about 8 minutes and reach speeds around 20 miles per hour in the water. I do see someone over on our left. Just past the black vultures, you're going to see some hippos.
Oh.
These vultures are trying to stay cool with their wings out like that.
Or she. Never really seen them walk. Usually swimming.
There's a streams of Nile crocodile hanging out here. This is the the largest crocodilian species in Africa. Reach around 18 to 20 feet long, which is about the height of a 2-story building. And their eyes open. Now down here on our left, there's actually within. Now the African painted dog is a crepuscular animal, which means they're more active at dawn and dusk. They spend a lot of the day asleep to conserve energy and keep cool. Africa. Compared to lions with about a 15% success rate when they hunt. Lions, mountain zebra based off their stripe pattern. If those stripes are a little more spread out in their back end, not so loud thicker than the other stripes, then it's going to be a pattern unique to just them. Last one, just a little over a year old. This allows our digestive system to be constantly moving, and of course allowing the greater flamingo. They're the largest of the flamingo species, as well as the lightest shade of pink. Now, born with gray feathers, they actually turn pink around the age of 2. It's from something called beta-carotene, which is found in food like shrimp. Hopefully, you'll spot baby as we go by. Yeah. Going slow, going slow. Looking at us right now is actually my favorite elephant out here. She's a little vampire tusk, very small.
Let's go to the safari. I'm gonna head over to the Feathered Prince and Flight, or whatever it's called. The next show's at like 3:30 and it's like 3:02 and I just got off, so we're gonna head over now. Alright, made it. Feathered Friends in Flight. Let's go watch the scary show.
What a good
Hi! Welcome everybody to Feathered Friends in Flight. My name is Chris. And my name is Adam. We are so excited to have you here. We have incredible birds from all over the world, including these very, very noisy macaws that are hanging around up here, and amazing birds from all over the world who've been doing fun stuff here ever since this park opened in 1998.
Yeah, and this is our favorite part. When we get to come out on the stage and show off some of the amazing birds that we work with, and we love to showcase their natural adaptations that make them great and what they do out in the wild.
Exactly. So, like I said, birds from all over the world flying all over the place. That includes a very cool little bird who's probably hanging around backstage around the corner there named Harvey. This little black and white bird called a strummer or hornbill. That is a military macaw. Fun fact, that bird does not work here. And I'm not even kidding, he's not part of the bird show. Part of a different bird experience we have called Winged Encounters. We'll probably talk more about that in a minute. But there's the bird I was looking for, Harvey. Cool bird, kind of darts in and around trees looking for stuff to eat. And in order for you to see what that looks like up close, I'm going to need 2 people who want to be volunteers to get ridiculously close to this bird. That's one person. We need 2 people from the same party. Raise 2 hands, that's not the same. Okay, you 2 succeeded before everybody else. And with your arms, I want you to make your arms are tree branches iterated back in the forest for this bird to aim for. The other trees just realize they're going to get stupidly close to the bird. Okay, this is going to be good. Don't move. You're going to love this. It's going to be awesome. It's hard to teach this way to Adam. Hopefully this is very, very cool. He's leading. He's looking. He's thinking. Here he goes! Yeah! Amazing job from our trees.
Okay, get the photos while you can. Okay, alright. You know, at this point, Chris, as funny as it is, I think maybe... they're found in the rainforest, right? So yeah, as you can see from the macaws, they're helping us out. They're also found in Central and South America as well. They use that voice to communicate, right? And yeah, Keto, amazing example of it. You just have to remember we're at Disney's Animal Kingdom, right? So check this out. Keto, she's a... Yeah, the mimicry with Keto, it's a very rare thing. It sounds like human speech. And it doesn't end there either. She actually knows, she's been in the park for quite a while. She knows some animal noises that are around here as well. How about we start off with the big scary tiger? What do you think, your big scary tiger? Yeah, they're little lazy tigers for sure. And if it's too much for you, don't worry. Cute little pretty cat. Yeah. It's so adorable. Sing your song?
The marabou stork. One of the biggest birds that we take care of here, Natasha, is got about a 7-foot wingspan. She is quite the big young lady.
Yes, she is. And her brothers, believe it or not, they get up to about 10 feet. It's the second largest flying bird in the world, folks.
Ground prey. They eat insects. That's important for us. This bird's name is Fraser. So that's Fraser Crane. If you don't know why that's funny, just ask your grandparents.
Yeah. Okay, Chris. No. Chris hasn't done clearly why I asked. Okay.
How about that?
Guy Fieri, everyone. All jokes aside, here we go.
What? Oh.
Look.
So she can't fly, and she lives here with us, so we can talk about how we almost lost this species forever. I mean, basically, they got to a point where their numbers were so low that people thought that in the future there might not be bald eagles anymore. But an incredible thing happened, right? People took action. They cleaned up the waterways when the eagles like to fish, and they stopped using chemical pesticides like DDT. One of the reasons for this is a bunch of other animals declined.
That's right, and it was people like all of us here today that helped save the bald eagle from the brink of extinction.
Yeah, exactly. So here's the coolest part. People made changes. Their numbers started to rise. They rose so high, the bald eagle was taken off the endangered species list.
Okay, so I'm making my way over to Avatar, Avatar Land. So, why? I don't know. I called it Avatar Land for some odd reason. It's called Pandora. I'm gonna go do Navi. The 5 o'clock show for Festival of the Lion King is very long. So we're safe. We can go in that one. If not, what can you do? It's like 4 o'clock now. Now I have a lightning lane from 4:50 to 5:50 for Flight of Passage, so we'll do that as well. But yeah, let's go do Navi. Just got off of Navi River journey. I'm gonna head over to Flight of Passage now for my lightning lane.
The way you're gonna do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandoran microparasites. Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start. All right, you've all been matched with avatars.
You'll be able to fly is by linking to an avatar that's already on the back of the Necron. Let's see how this works.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away.
All right, final ride of the day. It's currently 5:55. Park closes in 5 minutes, and we're doing a duck. Okay, we're actually doing, oh, okay, Cali River Rapids. Let's go. We made it on the ride. Charlie's sitting way too close to me. I'm not having fun. Oh my god! Charlie, all right, from a scale of 1 to 10, how excited and nervous are you?
I'm excited, 10, nervous, I'm 10 also because I always get the waterfall backwards, so let's hope we don't get the waterfall backwards.
He went on this ride once, so I don't know. So funny story, when I was getting on the raft, I busted my butt. I fell and I like hurt my wrist slightly. They said watch your step, and I watched my step, but I guess I slipped on the water and the raft turns and it jerked the raft and it made me fall.
Oh no. Wait, that's hybrid? Please turn on while I get wet.
You're okay. It's okay. He's scared.
See, even the thing's laughing at me.
Look, it's Everest. Oh, jeez Louise.
Aw, sad. It's 246.
Oh, wow.
No. I do not want to go down the
We're gonna have so much fun.
I do not want to go down the waterfall.
It's gonna be so much fun. Okay, we just got off Cali River Rapids. Kind of wet, but not really. I've been more wet on this ride. Right, that's the last part. We were just screaming the whole time from not wanting to get wet. All right, guys, so that's gonna be it for today's vlog. So unfortunately, sadly, I did not complete my challenge. I missed the Jungle Trek, the Gorilla Falls Trek, and Triceratops Spin, and Festival of the Lion King. Charlie said, are you on the phone?
We're making dinner right now. Well.
Okay, guys. That's my reaction. Okay. So I honestly, at the end of the day, I think Animal Kingdom is a completely full day park. Now, if I had managed to get there 2 hours before 10 o'clock and got in, you know, did Festival of the Lion King, did the 2 jungle treks, see the animals, and Triceratops Spin, I think I could have completed it. Even I could have maybe met Mickey and Minnie, maybe, I don't know. But I think this Animal Kingdom is definitely a full day park. So I always say, I recommend now, plan your day accordingly. If you want to do everything at Animal Kingdom, you need to plan a whole park day instead of a half day, because half day is not going to cut it. Park was open 8 to 6. Usually it's like 8 to 7 or like 8 to 8 on like busy days. So I recommend doing a whole day at Animal Kingdom just so you can get like the real experience, or maybe even have a 2-day. Like you could have like a 2-day if you want it. If you want to do a sit down restaurant, a little quick service, or just some, dining. I literally got a hot dog and chips. And I ate that within a couple of 10 minutes. So yeah. But if you guys enjoyed today's vlog, make sure you give a big thumbs up, subscribe down below to see more of me, and if you enjoy my content, and hit that little bell button or an extra subscribe button to be notified whenever I do post a new video, and comment down below what is your favorite thing to do at DAC, and what side are you on? Do you think you could do DAC in a whole half day, or do you think you could do it in a full day? Which one do you think it is? I'd love to know. Charlie, do you think DAC is a full day or a half day?
Depends on how you go about it. If you want to just do like shows, probably half day. If you want to do just rides, maybe half day. But if you want to do everything.
Basically, moral of the story is, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. All right. Hi. Sorry, my phone ran out of storage. Ooh. Bye, guys.